I'm Randall Shapiro.
Riley Kuffner.
And we're excited today to tell you about our company, Simple Gardens. We design beautiful wall gardens for healthy, sustainable living. Human beings have always loved to garden. We've been doing it for thousands of years, and frankly, it's in our nature. However, today, more and more people are choosing to get involved with this gardening movement. According to a Wall Street Journal article published last year, 1/3 of all Americans take care of plants in their home. But what was really interesting is that the amount of people that are choosing to actually grow their own food indoors has doubled, and it's expected to double again this year. So why are so many people choosing to bring that garden trend indoors? Well, it turns out there's a variety of reasons. When you grow inside, your food is fresh and delicious. It's also local and transparent. You know exactly what you're getting and where it's coming from. Gardening is not only healthy for the body, but also for the mind. It's also incredibly sustainable. However, today, there are a certain subset of people that aren't able to participate in this gardening movement.
Yeah, we've talked to a lot of people here in Los Angeles. And what we found is that nearly everybody is interested in taking care of plants. But today, it's just not happening. And we heard the same reasons again and again. Why? It's because people don't have the space, the time, or the knowledge to garden effectively in their homes or apartments. So that's why we developed the Simple Garden. It's a beautiful art piece that hangs on your wall just like a picture. And better yet, it grows plants completely automatically with built-in LED grow lights and pre-programmed watering. All you have to do is go on our website, select from a large catalog of plants what you want to grow. We'll send them to you. You place them in the system, fill up a water tank, and then sit back to watch your plants thrive. In about 3 to 4 weeks, you'll have vibrant lettuce and kale for salads. You'll have herbs like rosemary for cooking, mint for your mojitos, or even beautiful flowers for decor. It's something that's so easy, the whole family can get behind it. So we've created something that's space efficient. It's automatic. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's smart connected. The Simple Garden hooks up with your phone and lets you know when your plants are ready for harvest and when the water tank needs to be refilled.
So we think the timing for this type of product is absolutely perfect. More people today care about health and sustainability than ever before. But more importantly, our target market, the urban population, is expanding like never before in human history. And these are the areas in which we're experiencing the most problems with our large and overbloated agriculture system.
This market is huge, guys, because we're making something possible that never was before. We can be growing plants absolutely everywhere. And so we're going to start off by targeting urban consumers, people in Los Angeles, San Francisco, New York, who care about health and sustainability. We're going to create a product that they love to use, and then use that demand, that validated demand, to go after the even larger enterprise market. These are real estate developments, hotel networks around the world, offices, restaurants. Our technology is proprietary and is highly valuable, so there are going to be licensing opportunities with other firms in this space as well.
Now, we aren't the first company to design a plant-growing machine, but we're the first company that's designing a true product-market fit and creating a brand that connects with your consumers. A lot of products in the space right now, they're techie, they're gimmicky, they're hobbyist, and they're made of really cheap materials. Our company strives to be a lifestyle company and a lifestyle brand, creating not only a product that people love, but a membership that provides replenishment for these proprietary seed squares we offer, as well as supplementary material in the sustainability and health space to really help consumers connect with us.
So looking at our finances, we have dual revenue streams. We're going to be selling the hardware for $395 initially. Then we're also going to have the $20 per month membership. And so this is a sustainable business model that's going to enable us with the recurring revenue to drive down the cost of our hardware over time to get that out into people's hands. And our real bread and butter is going to be made on the membership.
So to date, we've gone through a variety of customer research. We've done a ton of prototyping, and we've gauged a priority production waitlist of around 200 to 300 people. We've raised our first $100,000 in capital, and we're satisfying industrial design as we speak. And we're excited to announce that we're going to be launching our product and brand at CES this year in the Sands Expo Hall. So if you're in Vegas, placing sports prop bets, feel free to stop by and give us a shout. So a little bit of background about myself. I studied business undergrad. I've worked at management consulting at Ernst & Young and also at a real estate debt fund underwriting loans.
I just finished school at UCLA studying chemistry and material science, and I love sustainable technologies. I've built all sorts of things ranging from electric vehicles to large-scale green walls.
Additionally, we're backed by Britton Sinclair, who helps us with marketing. She does fashion copywriting brand development in downtown LA, as well as Jerome Renard, who is an expert on all things vertical agriculture and system automation. We've also partnered with a world-class design firm called RKS. A stakeholder here, Ben, is also joins us today to talk about their firm. But they're a world-class design firm. They've worked with a variety of Fortune 500 companies, and they're excited to partner with us to bring our units to market. Additionally, we're backed by some key advisors both at UCLA's Anderson School of Management, financial professionals, and also general legal counsel, as well as a dream team of advisors all over the space for manufacturing operations, et cetera. Like I mentioned, we've raised $100,000 to date, and we're looking to raise between $300,000 and $500,000 to basically bring our product to market and launch our brand in the way we know is going to take over the market. At this time, we'd love to answer any questions you might have for us about our product, brand, backgrounds, or anything else you can think of.
Thank you.
Hey guys, it's a great idea. So don't get me wrong. In terms of the question, first of all, you're excellent presenters. You should be doing infomercials. But you say it's proprietary. What's proprietary? It's a box with lights and a watering system. What's proprietary?
Sure.
So our nutrient delivery technology, we're actually encapsulating it within the growth media itself. And the way that we're packaging that, in the entire unit itself, is enabling, growth basically in this vertical environment. So it's the composition of elements that's going to enable us to really, get this out there. And then long term, it's the nutrient delivery that we're going to be able to license and then use, throughout all sorts of different applications, whether it's a small unit or something that's covering entire walls.
Additionally, a question we've gotten before is like, oh, what's stopping one of your competitors from going and creating a great wall garden? Well, we've actually done a lot of research on our competitors, and we've known that some of them have actually tried to do it, and they've stopped doing it because it's a really hard design challenge to get it on the wall. I know that Ben can help answer that question for you because we're going through a lot of those hurdles. But our company is motivated and determined to go after that device in particular and not transition to one of those hobbyist countertop units that's causing people problems in the market today.
So, I think you guys are pretty cool.
Thank you.
1 million is what you want to raise, and you're hoping to have that be at a 6 million pre or post?
So that'll be a post. We're looking to raise that actually in around February, March, April. After we launch, after we collect our first batch of pre-sales, we're looking to do around 1,000 units in pre-sales. Right now, this is really the tranches that we're raising right now. So we've raised our first 100,000. We're midway through tranche B, raising basically to satisfy these particular milestones with a $2.5 million capped safe. And then the last portion of that is going to be a discount safe that's going to be available until we raise capital again, because we're only going to need around 300,000 to really launch the product. So that's the structure of the raise.
And you're doing pre-sales?
Correct, yeah. So we've already basically built up a wait list, a demand list. We're going to satisfy those customers, and we're going to launch on our website the ability to collect up to basically 1,000 units in pre-sales.
And have you looked at any of the funding platforms where you could pre-sell? I mean, have you done it that way?
Yep.
Speaking of the infomercial idea.
Yeah, we've looked into that actually thoroughly. That was part of our initial strategy. What we started to realize is we were going to spend all this money and time bringing our audience to these platforms, which is what we've learned is one of the pitfalls of these sites. And rather than do that and create this kind of quasi-side asset, we said, why don't we just invest in our website, create a kick-ass pre-order system on there, and collect unit sales on our asset. We can develop our marketing material and invest in our website.
And people are paying you for that pre-order or no?
They'll pay us basically for the units. Every time a lot of times when we talk to people, people say wait, where can I buy this? Can I buy this right now? And we haven't set up our system yet, but that's about a month away, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, why don't you just make them pay for it and get it 9 months from now or something like that?
That's exactly what we want to do, yeah, pre-orders.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, guys.